the news at 10 on OGBC. My name is Temitope Babalola. The current administration at the St. is committed to transforming the nation's agriculture. Kerry stated this at a conference in Lagos. Senator Kerry noted that President placed agriculture on the front burner in realization of the fact that it is a pathway to national food security and economic stability. In another development, the President Bola Tinubu-led administration is considering an overhaul of the justice sector. This is with a view to addressing the challenges militating against the administration of justice in the country. The Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Prince Lateef Fagbemi, stated this at the opening of a two-day conference of the Network of Justice held in Ilorin. Prince Fagbemi said the government has already taken steps to drive reforms in the justice sector, adding that reform of the sector is cardinal item in the renewed hope agenda of the current administration. The governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the last general election in Ogun State, Honorable Ladi Adebutu, is now in the custody of the State Police Command. He was arrested on Tuesday shortly after his release from the custody of the Department of State Services (DSS). His arrest is in connection with disturbances that occurred during the local government elections in Iperu-Remo, Ikenne local government on Saturday. Honorable Adebutu is accused of recruiting around 40 unauthorized police officers from Lagos and coordinating thugs to disrupt the local government election. Still at home, the 22nd National Sports Festival, tagged Gateway Games 2024, scheduled to take place in January 2025, will be one of the best in the country. The former chairman, Local Organizing Committee (LOC) of the 2024 National Sports Festival, and now the Director General of the National Sports Commission, Mr. Bukola Olopade, let this out on Tuesday after a closed-door meeting with Governor Babalola at Okimoso, Abeokuta. Mr. Olopade posted that no fewer than 15,000 sportsmen and women are expected to participate in the National Sports Fiesta, informing that the local organizing committee is working towards creating an Olympic standard games village that would accommodate all the athletes in one location, a feat which is said has not happened before in the history of the festival. He noted that the MQ Abiola Stadium and Ikeja Sports Center are now wearing a new look stadium in preparation for the biennial games. On the foreign scene, President Trump has picked World Wrestling Entertainment (WWE) co-founder and his transition co-chair, Ms. Linda McMahon, as his nominee for Education Secretary. Announcing a speak on Truth Social, President Trump let out that Ms. McMahon would use her decades of leadership experience and deep understanding of education and business to empower the next generation of American students and workers. He has criticized the Department of Education and promised to close it down, a job Ms. McMahon would be tasked with. The International Criminal Court will this Wednesday sentence a jihadist police chief for war crimes and crimes against humanity committed during a reign of terror in the famous Malian city of Timbuktu. Reports say judges would impose up to a life imprisonment on Mr. Al-Hassan Al-Maktoum, handing down the verdict in June. The presiding judge, Justice Windua, said Mr. Al-Hassan played a key role overseeing amputations and floggings as police chief. He was a member of the feared and Sardine Islamic militant group that seized control of Timbuktu for almost a year from early 2012. That was the news at 10 on OGBC 90.5 FM, packaged by Chris Obu. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Delta and on X at OGBC 905 FM. You can also listen to OGBC on the